Dom, not the return to Hampden everyone was looking forward to. A bit flat today.
Yeah, disappointing. Thought at times we played good stuff without really creating a threat on the goal. Can't really remember any kind of clear-cut chances, which is down to us, that's down to the players. The manager has gave us a game plan, and on paper it's great, and the way we learned it this week was good. I think we just never had that cutting edge, maybe at both ends today. But we need to keep believing in this philosophy. I think you see it when we do play. It's great, and we break the lines, and now we're just no creating the chances in the final third that we should be.
Whilst everyone at the club gets a boost from playing here, the opposing teams get a boost as well.
Yeah, of course. Every team coming here gets 10%. It's a national stadium, a big arena that people don't get the chance to play often. So when you come here, I've been here as an away player, and you get that 10% extra. So every other teams get it, but we need to be ready for that. And Dunfermline obviously had been on a kind of 3 or 4 losing streak, so they had to bounce back, and the manager told us that. And I think maybe the way they played, we were kind of naive to it. We like to obviously get the ball down and play as you see the patterns, which is great, but then teams that are going to come and be horrible to play against, we need to stand up and be counted.
Is it a concern to you that just not creating enough chances?
I wouldn't say it's a concern, no. We're still early in the season, we're still working on new things, and I think you see at times it's good, but it's not good enough to have it in wee spells. It needs to be for 90 minutes. We want to be dominating games for 90 odd minutes, and final kind of first, second and third phase is decent for us. We're keeping the ball in kind of good positions, but realistically we need to be going and creating lots of chances to go and win games. That's at the end of the day what we're here to win games, and we've obviously not done that today, so that's a disappointing bit. But I wouldn't say that there's a concern. We've got to believe in what we're doing here, and we're a good group of boys, and maybe we just need that wee ruthless bit in us to get over the line and get the 3 points.
I suppose their first goal kind of sums it up. It was almost a great save from Callan, spun up in the air, hits the post and goes in. Sometimes it's just not your day. Yeah,
that's it. But teams that are going to come, and we know we're going to probably dominate most games on the ball. Teams are only going to get a few chances, but if they take their chances like they did today, obviously the first, as you've just spoke about, and then the second's a great set piece. We're more concerned with the kind of build up to it, and obviously a set piece is just a great hit for the boy. But for us, we need to be ruthless at both ends. Obviously when we're dominating the ball, you need to still be kind of switched on defensively, starting from the front right through to the back. So there's plenty for us to work on, but we still need to believe in what we're doing.
I think come Friday you're probably taking on another team that are disappointing. Did you watch that game?
Yeah, I watched that last night, so Ayr will be hurting. But again, they're a good team. Every team in this league, you don't get an easy game. I know they've just come off a 4-0 defeat, but they've got to bounce back, and they've got to prove to their manager and their fans, a bit like Dunfermline today. So we know we're in for another tough game. We've got to just get back to work. We'll come up with another game plan, and we need to carry it out better than we did today.